Hello. Hope you're having a great day. Today I am sporting one of my prized possessions. I have to say, not to the pleasure of my wife because she thinks it's a bit dirty and a bit old, but this is my Dreams Come True hat. So before I get started, just want to do a big call out for Dreams Come True. I've raised a lot of money for Dreams Come True fairly recently. They are a national charity in the UK that raise money to make the dreams come true for seriously ill and terminally ill children. Dreams come true, make dreams come true. There's loads of fantastic charities out there. This is a super duper charity that I personally give my time fundraising for because I talk on dreams. I believe in making your dreams come true. I want you to make your dreams come true. I'm busy making my dreams come true. And so I wear this hat with pride. And this is a call to action really about dreaming. It's about making a decision. So it's irrelevant. That's why I got the cap on, because it's about dreaming. Dreams can come true. I've made my dreams come true. I'm making a lot more of my more outrageous dreams come true. And I just want to share with you, as many other fantastic speakers have. It's all the same story, all the same rules, but told in different ways. But the message is the same from whoever you listen to, is that you can make major, significant improvements in your life. And you can simply believe this, make your dreams come true, as long as you just follow the rules to dreaming. Anyway, just come back from holiday. A beautiful story. I'm sat in the coffee rooms there, 2 hours every day, drinking coffee, eating stuff I shouldn't, and watching all the different people, different nationalities, come down for breakfast because I just love to people watch. Beautiful view too, out onto the pool, through onto sandy beach, and then a beautiful blue sea. So I'm sat there for 2 hours and I'm just watching people. And one of the people that I'm watching is this lady in a wheelchair. Best wheelchair I've ever seen in my life. Never seen one like it. Just got two wheels and it just keeps her balanced wherever she goes. Electric, fantastic. So she just caught my eye. And anyway, I was going down to the beach every morning just making some films. And when I came back one morning, early about 7 o'clock in the morning, she said, excuse me, because she was foreign. Actually, she was Danish. So hello to Denmark. Got someone who watches me in Denmark. Hello, Denmark. And she was telling me about she just said, I just wanted to know what you was doing. And I just said, I just do a little bit of speaking. I'm just making a video. And she said, fantastic. We got talking about her and dreaming and all that. And she said, well, I made my dream come true. And I said, really? Can you, what did you do? And her story is this. And she said, look, I'm in a wheelchair, so I felt vulnerable all my life because I was in a wheelchair. And also I get claustrophobic. So I don't like being in enclosed spaces. And about 10, 15 years ago, I found myself in an enclosed space. Well, I don't know if it was a lift or something like that. And she was with some guy and she was getting a bit tearful, a bit fearful. She said to him, look, could you just talk to me, please? Just talk to me because I'm not feeling good. And said the guy didn't really understand, and the whole situation made her feel vulnerable. And so what she said was, she thought she needed to do something for her life because she felt vulnerable. She knew she needed to make some cash, some money, some hardcore money. Okay. And, so she made a decision to do it. And that's what this call to action is about, is make the decision. Whatever that decision is for you, make it and then go after it. So her decision was that she was going to go and make herself money so that she could take care of herself better, be less vulnerable, and take care of her family. And she was working in the real estate business out there, and she became one of the biggest operators in the real estate business out there. And she sold it off. And what I love about her story is she had this dream, made a decision to become rich. She had made a decision she was going to do it through real estate. She went for it and she did it, and she made her dream come true. And what I really love about her is when she made her dream come true, she achieved what she wanted to do. She got out of that business. She sold it for millions. And so she's a millionaire. And I said to her, so you was poor? And she said, yeah, I was. I said, now you're rich. And she said, yeah, I am. And I said, what's it like to be a millionaire? And she said, it's fantastic. And I thought, that's good. And we were talking about mentality, because you can have all the money in the world, but if you ain't got the right mentality, the money means nothing. But if you've got the right mentality, and she had the right mentality, and she came from a tough background, made a dream come true, and the money came to her. She followed her passion, and the money came to her. And as a result, she just loves it, but she sold it off, and there she is. And I said, I love that wheelchair. She said, this is a Segway. If people know what a Segway is, Segway scooters, you just see them in the malls in America, you know, they stand on them and they just balance sort of thing. Her wheelchair was a Segway wheelchair. Brilliant. She sorted it out for herself, less vulnerable. But I said to her, what is the secret of what you did? And she said, well, you got to get your why. And any great speaker will tell you, go and find your why. Because if you ain't got a why, you won't do nothing until you die. Because you've got to have a why in your life. She found her why. And I said, but what was the real spark? You know, the real spark that boomed you, that took you to where you had to go, that made it happen to you. And she said, the real thing, the one thing that I did was made the decision to go for it and to do it. And I wasn't going to stop. And so that's the learning, the call to action. I particularly think that's a beautiful little story because it encapsulates everything that I believe in, that I've heard from other people, that I'm now sharing with as many people as I possibly can about find your why and then make the decision. So that is the learning. Make the decision about what you want to do. And here's a little bit more. Once you've made a decision, then make it a mission in your life to go and chase it down and make it happen. And then once you've got your decision and you've made it a mission, then follow it with passion, because put passion and energy into it. Put the passion in like it's going out of fashion, and then you truly can make significant improvements in your life. I said to her, so how happy are you out of 10? She said, oh, I'm in a wheelchair. She said, but I'm 8, 9 out of 10. I thought, that's not a bad place to be, is it? So come on, we can all do that. We can all find our dreams. We can all make them come true if we make the decision. So that's the call to action today, is please just make the decision. And come on, be happy.